Yo. Just doing a sound check right now before we get started, ladies and gentlemen. These are Beats by Chief, ladies and gentlemen. This one is enjoy it while we wait. It's like the live. Can everybody hear me? Just this sound check real quick, man. Okay. Let me find out we're live. I think we might be good. I think y'all can hear me. I think y'all can hear the music. I think we might be good. We got what, 20 seconds? How much time we got? We got 30 seconds. I'm just making sure we good. Just a quick sound check, baby. It's just me here, man. True independence. Count it down. Go tell somebody I'm here. 3, 2, let's go. Yeah. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another week of the Undecided Livestream. Hey, Twitch, welcome
Surprise,
to the
it's
show,
the boy who live. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again. Lauren Hill said she see me on The Voice again, but this the end of the road like Boys to Men. You better use your pen, baby, use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign and he sends a star shower. Fresh off surviving the coup d'etat, the music stop, you just might lose your spot. No fairy tale endings if you lose the plot. It's written in the notebook if you forgot. It's a love letter. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas. This nigga come to class with an umbrella. This school, day walker, I'm a sun dweller. Until I met a brother Mike, he said, young fella, everybody died some right poem. So I raised my right arm and I said right on. Put my name on that, don't get no fuck list. America's own niggas you can't trust list. I got a 6-hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now call you can't touch this. I said I gotta figure out gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore. Heard that from my mama. She said life will be. Separate the waters. It's a bleed of ocean line. Starshine.
For stall line, working for stall line, taking for stall line, working for stall line, taking for stall line, working for stall line, working for stall line.
And we back. Look, mama, I seen a star. Big and pretty, and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and black like me. And it's right in the mirror, I'm shining hard. The last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders. Teachers got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity barber, my stars all lined up. The 3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I had an F-, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the safe for a case I ain't never been broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me how can you now afford to file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court. Either I'm the best or these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit could rhyme this good. Heavy as the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen gon' flow, God, I'm your vessel. Now bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. The writing's on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto. Heard that from my mama. She said life will be. Separate the waters. It's a bleed of ocean line of starshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
All of us have something to say,
I know, ladies
but some are never heard.
We're back with another week. Some things
Over 7 years ago, the people who watched stood together and demanded to be heard. For over 6 hours, the audience heard, felt, sang, danced, and shouted the living word in a soulful expression of the black experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. It's another week. It's another week, baby, of the Undecided live stream. And I'm just happy to be here. Clap it up again for yourselves because you're back here and you're with me, man. Because you're back here and you're with me. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time joining us, mind you, this is our first time on Twitch. So, you know what I'm saying? Turn it up for that. So if this is your first time joining us here on the Undecided live stream, this is a stream by independent artists for independent artists so independent artists can collaborate and find other independent artists. So what do we do here? I'm glad that you asked. That's a very good question. We just sit here and we listen to independent artist music. But how do you find the independent artists? Oh my, you guys have so many good questions today. 1 or 2 things. They either submit it via threads or I go find them on an app. I might go find them on TikTok. I might see them on IG. I might see them somewhere and I say, hey, we got to get this on the stream. They say, hey, put it on the stream. I say, hey, I'm going to put it on the stream. And then I put it on the stream and then we play it on the stream and then you hear it on the stream. That's what we do here, man. Obviously, we're over here on YouTube as the journey continues. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So turn it up for that. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, if you find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing, we ask that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your brother, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell your cousin, and most of all, If you don't tell nobody else, tell your mother. Tell your mother that a nice young man with a devilishly handsome smile is out here trying to do his best to put independent artists on a platform. So that's why we need this to grow, so more independent artists can come and listen, and then it grows, and then more people hear their music. My goal is I want everybody to be able to eat off this. I might want to collaborate with some of these people. These people might want to collaborate with each other. I think I want to make an Undecided live stream tape. I'm saying it now. I don't know when. I'm getting shorter by the second here. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I want to do an Undecided live stream tape where I take some people who I played here on this stream and we do a tape together. I'm putting verses on every song. It's my tape. Stop playing with me. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and clap it up. Let's get it started, babe. Let's get it started. By the way, Chance the Rapper, Street saying that he's back. He dropped another album. This one was called Starline. Chance the Rapper with Starline. Just in case you haven't heard it, go check it out. Chance is back rapping. You know what I'm saying? He unfortunately had to go through some things to get back on track, but that is life. And that's all we do here, man. That's all it is. But enough about me, man. Let's get it popping. Let's get this popping. We're going to get this popping. Who we got first, man? Who we got first? We got Flyy Armani. Flyy Armani with Addicted. New release. Flyy Armani with Addicted. Let's go.
Dark skin and body like a same moment. No rush, but we don't gotta waste time. I'm addicted to the way you move your waistline. Baby, keep me up, keep me love. Dark skin and your body like a same moment. No rush, but we don't gotta waste time. I'm addicted to the way you move your waistline. Yeah, sunsets and bottles on the sand, baby. This ain't life, but we can just pretend, baby. You both know that I'm more than a friend, baby. So you know that this ain't right, yeah. You find a reason to be staying at night, yeah. That would have crossed and I just feel so right, yeah. What if you could put your body on mine? Whoa, baby, this ain't right. No, I can't remember what we did last night. I think we fuck was I inside all night. Until I lose myself between those thighs. Whoa, and I know we can't fuck, can't kiss, can't touch, but you can't fight the rush. Can't fuck, can't kiss, can't touch, but we don't give no fucks. And I know we can't fuck, can't kiss, can't touch, but you can't fight the rush. On the sand, baby. This ain't life, but we can just pretend, baby. We both know that I'm more than a friend, baby. So you know, dark skin and your body like the same moment. No rush, but we don't gotta waste it. I'm addicted to the way you move your waistline. Yeah, sunsets and bottles on the sand, baby. This ain't life, but we can just pretend, baby. We both know that I'm more than a friend, baby. So
ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Flyy Armani with Addicted. Flyy Armani with Addicted. He said a few things in this, man. By the way, if you're new here, I like to talk about what people talk about in their songs. That's really all I sit here and do, because I like music so much that it's all I want to talk about for about 45 minutes to an hour once a week. That's it. That's all I get. So this is Flyy Armani with Addicted. What's he addicted to? He said he's addicted to the way you move your waistline. You know, if I had $1 for every man that was mesmerized by the way a young lady moved her waistline, I'd have a couple more dollars than I do. I work at a nightclub on the weekends, ladies and gentlemen. I see constant things that leave people in a state of hypnosis, and I get it. He said don't rush, but we don't gotta waste time. I get it. Taking it at the right pace, man. The way that you move with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, baby, I ain't no rush to get there, but also we ain't got to do this thing where we act like we not here for certain things. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to act like we not here because we not both attracted to each other. We don't have to play the long game. Let's take our time and we'll move when we're ready. But at the same time, we ain't got to waste time. He's talking about, he said, baby, we both know I'm more than a friend. Has anybody spent any time in the friend zone lately? Somebody reach out to me. If you've spent any time in the friend zone, you may be entitled to financial compensation. I don't do too much sitting in a space like that, and sometimes you gotta let it, baby. We both know. We both know. I know you want me and I want you. I don't know why we're doing this thing when we're acting like we're just friends. He's talking about a wild night they had. We can't remember what we did last night. Did I lose myself between those? Did I lose myself? I can't remember. First of all, you know, I used to have those nights where we would go out, do whatever, and I don't remember what I did the night before. And thoughts and prayers to everybody involved. I don't know what happened. Maybe I said something crazy. Maybe I did something crazy. I'm not responsible for my actions when I'm under the influence. But at the end of the day, like he said, you know, when you get into those things, you know, we're there. We're there. We're addicted. It is what it is. Clap it up again for Flyy Armani. Ladies and gentlemen, while I'm here, obviously, if you've been here and you joined me on YouTube before, we do this thing where I try to lead by example because I tell people that if they find value, comfort, and entertainment in anything that I'm doing, I ask them to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So everything that I do, I want you to do. So I'm going to like, I'm going to subscribe, and then I'm going to comment. We got this. Oh, wow. I can't type today. We got this on the live. Bumping as promised. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure I'm leading by example. That's what they told me men do. That's what they told me men do. That was Flyy Armani with Addicted. Who we got next, man? Who we got next? This is Randy White. I was scrolling on the interweb and I saw that. I was like, this is a clean video. The music sound good. This is right up my alley. Let's get it. This is Randy White with Why Try. Let's go.
Yeah. No. Whoa. I swear you made me jump a little when you crossed my eyes. Looks weird as I can't lie, no. Now I can't get you out my mind. But why try? Baby, you bad and you know it. You could use me if you really wanted to. If I ever go down, you the culprit. Don't even walk, you be floating. Keep me waiting. You know I'm impatient. They need none to upgrade. Sit back, relax, and don't say. I swear you made me jump a little when you crossed my eyes. Looks weird as I can't lie, no. Now I can't get you out my mind. But why try? I swear you made me jump a little when you crossed my eyes. Looks weird as I can't lie, no. Now I can't get you out my mind. But why try? You know what to say. Try to misbehave on any occasion. Ask for a name, she know what to say. Look right in my face and call me anything. When I wanna give me that privilege, I'ma end up calling you mine. Got style and you way too fine. Tell me if I'm wasting my time. Girl, I can't get you out of my mind. Keep me waiting, you know I'm impatient. I see you making paper, girl, okay. You deserve to be on the front page, yeah. I'm so impatient. What's your sign, baby? What's your love language? Or the crab legs, I can tell you get them Cajun. Bad little thing from a whole other state. When she in the club, shimmy out, yeah. Independent little baby and she taking all fades. Oh, you say you got a play, show me how to ball, baby. I swear you made me jump a little when you crossed my eyes. Looks weird as I can't lie, no. Now I can't get you out my mind. But why try? I swear you made me jump a little when you crossed my eyes. Looks weird as I can't lie, no. Now I can't get you out my mind. But why try? She know what to say. Try to misbehave on any occasion. Ask for a name, she know what to say. Look right in my face and call me anything.
Clap it up, clap it up. That was Randy White. That was Randy White with Why Try. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you forgot, we are on the road to 500 subscribers here on YouTube. So if you find value, comfort, and entertainment, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you in advance. That was Randy White with Why Try. He said a few things in this, man. Number one, he said, you keep me waiting, you know I'm impatient. The second song in a row, we're talking about waiting. Second, I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a theme. I didn't do this on purpose. I mean, full disclosure, I didn't do this on purpose, but I'm sensing a common theme, right? We're not rushing, but we don't want to waste time. You're keeping me waiting, but I am impatient. It just is what it is. We're all human. He said, you make me jump a little when you cross my eyes. You ever seen something that looks so good? It aggravates you? It didn't aggravate him. I'm just thinking, like, you ever seen somebody that looks so good? Like, yo, why do you look like that? There is no reason for you. It's because you made me jump a little bit when you cross my eyes. He talks about I can't get you out of my mind, but why try? Why try? I want you there. I want you in my thoughts. I want you in my mind. I want you there. Why try? I can't get you out, but why try? You can make a home there, baby. It is what it is. He said that you could use me if you wanted to. You know what? You ever seen somebody that looks so good? You're like, you can do whatever you want. Do what you want to me. Hurt me. I don't care. It is what it is. You could do. I give you full control of me. I can't. I get it. He talks about, he asked for her name. She said, you can call me anything. He said, I'm going to end up calling you mine. Then he's trying to get down to the nitty gritty. What's your sign? What's your love language? Order some crab legs. It's the first date, baby. We're going to ball out. We're going to, they talk about pretty privilege, you know, and it is a thing. Apparently there's some people who don't believe it is a thing. Because if you got a badge on you, like, bro, it is what it is. I might break the bank. I may never financially recover from this, but it's okay because you look like that. At the end of the day, I once again, as a man, you know, if you've ever dealt with something like this, you may be entitled to financial compensation. There may be a support group for men just like you and me who understand what it's like to be in a situation like this. Clap it up again for Randy White with Why Try, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up again. That was a nice bop. He had a West Coast feel on it. He was also on there doing a little squabble up joint. I don't know where he's from. Haven't figured that part out yet. I don't talk too much to these people quite. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where he's from, but I do know he was in there. It looks like he also has a whole tape out. It's called Hearts on Detour. And while I'm here, because I lead by example as a man, that's what they told me men are supposed to do. I'm going to like, I'm going to subscribe, and I'm going to comment. Oh, shoot. We got this bumping on the live. I don't know how many people's pages I've subscribed to, but I'm just showing love, man. Oh, hold up. I'm just showing love. I'm just showing love where it's necessary at, baby. That's what I do, man. Clap it up again for him, man. Clap it up again. Who we got next, man? You know, last week I played a club joint, and more club joints be popping up on my feed, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the club. I don't think so. I think I put that life behind. Like I said, I work at a nightclub. I don't be in the club though. I go once a year for my birthday. Turn up. It's in December, baby. Let me know if you're trying to pop out. But I've been noticing a few of these things. A lot of little, you know, the sexy drill that's coming up, man. A lot of people on it. This next joint, Mawty Maw with Go Shawty. He's got to say something like that on a vibe. Let's go.
Go shawty, working out that body like I know Pilates. Black belt say Prada, I don't know karate. Nigga sing falsetto, she get so melodic. Go shawty, Working out that body like I know Pilates. Black belt said Prada, I don't know karate. Make her sing falsetto, she get so melodic. Go shawty, go shawty. I'm playing cup, go shawty. You be looking like yes, they looking like no shawty. Let me know where you wanna go and let's go shawty. You got a man but don't need a man, let him know shawty. Never got a long shawty, did it all alone shawty. She a 5-star chick, something like you got it. My last name Rich, I do not know about it. I ain't wanna go about it. How you wanna go about it? I could pick you up, we can keep it low, they don't gotta know about it. She outside, on the inside, I know you a homebody. When she in the club, filling up a cup, she gon' fuck it up. Now everybody like, go shawty, go shawty. Working out that body like I know Pilates. Black belt said Prada, I don't know karate. Make her sing falsetto, she get so melodic. Go shawty, go shawty. Working out that body like I know Pilates. Black belt said Prada, I don't know karate. Make her sing falsetto, she get so melodic.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up. There's a lot of short songs today. Clap it up. That was from Mawty Maw with Go Shawty. Go Shawty, go Shawty, go Shawty. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. Like I said, it's the sexy drill music that's coming up. Something you can play at the club. Something the shorties is going to turn up to. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? He said, go shawty, go shawty. Black belt say Prada, I don't know karate. Nice little double entendre there. You know, black belt, karate, but black belt, it says Prada because it's a Prada belt and the belt is black, but he don't know karate. It's black. You get it. You get what I'm saying. He says, working out that body like I know Pilates. Brother. It's, you know, I get it. Every now and then, you know, bring her out, work her out, stretch her out. We have a good time together. You know, if you've ever been to Pilates, there's a lot of sweat involved. I haven't been, but I see a lot of girls on Instagram be going. He said, you got a man, but don't need a man. Let him know. You got one, but you don't need. And those are my favorite type of women. You know what I'm saying? You got them, but don't need them. That's how I feel. I feel like we should all be when it comes to any sort of interactions or relate. Like, I'm happy that you're here and we are having a good time. I don't need you though. I feel like there's a lot of issues with a lot of codependence these days, where people feel like they need somebody beside them to validate them. I feel like there's a lot of people who want to please people, and that's their main identity. You got them, but you don't need them. I can appreciate. I don't want a girl that needs me. I don't. Because those are the girls who I can't go away. I can't have no time to myself because now she tweaking. I can't go out and hang out with the homies because she tripping. Because she needs me there, right? She can't do nothing when I'm not around. I don't need that in my life. God, a man don't need you. Independent, baby. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Go, shawty. Clap it up again. Clap it up again for Mawty Maw. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm here, because just in case you forgot, it is the road to 500. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you find value, comfort, and entertainment in anything that we're doing here today, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And while I'm here, I'm going to like, I'm going to subscribe, I'm going to comment. We got this on the live. I stick to one message. I'm a consistent guy. Wow, we jit. That's crazy. We got this on the live bumping, baby. Let's go. Shout out to him. Shout out to what he's doing. Who else we got, man? We're moving. Who we got next? We got one more. We got a young lady here. This is usually our streams are very lady heavy. You know what I'm saying? I support women. So we got one. I've been doing so good on names today. For those of you who haven't been here, I've been butchering names for 7 weeks. Everybody got a name that I got a hard time pronouncing. I don't know what's up with it. I don't know what happened to the Keishas, the Michelles. Everything got some extra letters that go beside each other. They didn't teach us a sound that it made in the county that I grew up in. So I've been struggling a little bit. This one, hit or miss. I don't know. Janaj, Jana, maybe one of the J's is silent. I don't know. So I didn't get the phonetics. But this song, I want to say Janaj, and if I'm wrong, hopefully that she corrects me and gives me the phonetics so I know that I'm saying it right. This song is called I'll Show You. Let's go.
Said I'm too guarded, don't let no one in. I won't deny it, too much under my skin. I know I'm not perfect, but it's not complex. If you come correct, don't worry about the rest. I want your desire, pull me in like the sea, but don't let me drown if I follow your lead. Oh, you want a lot from me, but I need more from you. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. Show me the proof and I'll do anything for you. And I'll show you. And I'll show you, babe. I know you're worried and you wanna know where I'm at, but you gotta understand where I am coming from. And I know it ain't your fault, you're not the reason I'm hesitant. It's everyone before you that didn't represent love and trust and loyalty. I'm always questioning who's close to me, but I don't wanna be that anymore. Can I count on you without you adding to my score? You want a lot from me, but I need more from you. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. Show me the proof and I'll do anything for you, babe. And I'll show you. And I'll show you.
Come on, sing. Let's go.
And I'll show you. Want a lot from me, but I need more from you. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. Show me the proof and I'll do anything for you. And I'll show you. Want a lot from me, but I need more from you. You give your all to me, I give my all to you. Show me the proof and I'll do anything for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up. That was Janaj with I'll Show You. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, that was Janaj with I'll Show You. She said a few things in this. Let's just get right to it. She started with, you say I'm too guarded and won't let no one in. I know a couple people with defense mechanisms up. Now, she said, I won't deny it. And I can appreciate that. A lot of people aren't honest about when they're keeping people out. A lot of people they just tell you all the things that was wrong with the person when none of it are typically your good reasons. They just keeping everybody out to avoid being hurt, and I get it. I get it. Then she says, pull me in like the sea, but don't let me drown if I follow your lead. Now, like I said, man, they said men are supposed to lead. Gentlemen, where are you leading her to? Because if she's going to go out into the sea with you, it's your job to make sure she doesn't drown because you took her there. You did that. So she's saying, you got to, I want a lot from you. You want a lot from me. I want more from you. Right? You got to lead her somewhere where it's going to be tangible when she gets there. Don't lead her to places where she's going to drown at. She says, you give your all to me and I'll give my all to you. Simple reciprocation. That's what they told me relationships were supposed to be. Everybody, they said it's not 50-50, it's 100-100. Everybody's supposed to be giving everything. And they said it doesn't always look like 100-100. Some days, you might only have 37%. It's okay. I'll come with the rest to make sure that we're where we need to be. I just ask that when I have my down days, that you show up too. Then she tells him, she's like, it's not your fault that I'm like this. It's not your fault that I'm guarded. It's not your fault that I'm keeping people. It's the people that were before you who didn't represent things like love and trust. Who are we punishing for past people's mistakes? What residual effects did they have on us that we're taking out on other people? How many mistakes have you had to pay for that you didn't make? Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. Shout out to Drizzy. I've been there, man. You know, there was a time in my life where I felt like my only job was to mend the broken parts of people when they came to me. And then lead them on and let them be with the next person when they are now a whole person after they came to me shattered. At the end of the day, man, we've all been through something. And there's going to take some fixing. There's going to be some cracks in our armor because of the things that happened to us. Obviously, we want to find love again. That's just part of the business. But I promise that it's tough. She says, I don't want to be that anymore, and I get that. I don't want to be the person that's hurting, taking it out on other people. I want to be healed. I want to be together, and I want to be with you, and I want us to make that work. She said, if you show me the proof, I will do anything for you. I'll show you. Shout out again. Clap it up for Janaj. I think that's how you say that. I pray that she holds it to my head, not my heart, if I am saying that incorrectly. While I'm here, I want to make sure that I don't forget. We're going to like, we're going to subscribe. I'm about to say, I thought the comments weren't on. Hold up. We got this bumping on the live, baby. Oh, I can't spell today. Shout out to her. I found her last minute, man. I was like, yo, I like this. I probably hit her like 20 minutes before I got on here. It's like, yeah. This is what we're going with today. This is what we're going to go with, man. Clap it up for all the artists that we had today, man. We had Flyy Armani. Hold up. I want y'all to be able to see. Hold up. There we go. Hold up. Let's try this again. Clap it up again for the artists. We have Flyy Armani with Addicted. Why Try by Randy White. Go Shawty by Mawty Maw. And I'll Show You by Janaj. Clap it up again for those artists. What does that mean? I have music, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, because this is a stream by independent artists for independent artists, so independent artists can come together. By independent artists, that's me. I'm the by guy. Not the by guy, but I didn't think that one all the way through. But I have music too. Me and Chief, man, we got a few things that we're working on. I played y'all. By the way, In Limbo, just in case y'all didn't know, is on YouTube now. Lyric videos on YouTube. Let me show y'all that. Why? Because I'm here. Why not? Because I'm here. Right here. In Limbo is here. I Pray is doing some decent numbers with 350 views on it. Go turn that up just in case you like something slow. But In Limbo is out. That's our most recent release. We got the alternate that's going to be coming out here pretty soon. Let's, because we're making some final tweaks of that. We about to go send that off to get mastered. But while we're here, let's run this just in case you haven't heard before, baby. And then we're going to go to bed. We're going to go to bed after this.
Yeah, I told her line it up. I see the standard changing like the time is up. She just hit the pole and she knocked it down. Okay, let's start it over, bring it back around. Bring it back around. Cause I've been bending over backwards. Tell me, is this just a game to you? How low can you go with me? Who said the bar is low for you? We've been in limbo. Don't know where we stand, can you tell me? I know that there's lines out there for you. I know that those were lines that you fed me. That you fed me, yeah. Never know no friend zone, I don't play that. I grab like 2 or 3 just to play fair. Just protect the middle like your heart there. They say that when it comes to love and war, that it's unfair, but I've been bending over backwards. Tell me, is this just a game to you? How low can you go with me? Who set the bar? This love for you. We've been in limbo, don't know where we stand, can you tell me? I know that there's a line out there for you. I know that those were lies that you fed me, that you fed me. And I've got questions you can answer for me. I'm not yours. Situationships ain't wavy. I can't swim to you cause you're not sure. We've been in limbo, don't know where we stand, can you tell me? There's way too many lines out there for you, and I'm tired of the lies that you fed me, that you fed me.
Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this is the Undecided live stream, man. We're on the road to 500. Make sure if you find value, comfort, and entertainment, anything that we're doing, you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Twitch, thank you for joining me for the first live stream on Twitch. Turn it up if you see it. I'm just happy to be here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, as independent artists, we got a long road ahead of us, man. Got a long road, got a long and expensive road, but I promise if we do this together, we will get there faster. Build up, help me grow this platform so I can help grow your music. And that's all I want to do, baby. That's all I want to do. So make sure you tell your sister, tell your brother, tell your auntie, tell your cousin. Most of all, tell your mother that we're here on the Undecided live stream doing what we can to make sure we getting you out the basement, getting you off of SoundCloud, getting you on a stage somewhere, man. That's all I got tonight. Go to bed. Go hug an independent artist today. It's an Undecided live stream where every day is a good day. Why? Because I decided I was gonna make it.